Great game. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Hey, get him out, get him out. Shot, shot. Who's got ball? Ball up.
Let's go. Man, I can't even watch this. Now we're rolling. Keep it going.
Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick.
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities. So, we're gonna work on that. Let's work on executing more efficiently in transition.
You guys know what's gonna use this today.
Come on, man, who got ball?
Ah, you can't play with me.
And one drop, man. Watch the pin. Way to grab it. Hey, hey. Ah, and one. Yo, watch it. He's all day, baby. That's what the rain pressure. Yo, watch it. That's my Grab the ball. Shot!
More.
Just can't stop. We've been ready. Wait your team. Keep shooting that, man. Keep taking that, Bobby.
Keep shooting that, man. Hey, right here. All day.
Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do cheers.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the more and more I
soon.
think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting. So I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national
I
television.
don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're going to ask you about it. You're going to talk about it, and you're going to get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No,
Kinda thing?
they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you got to be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm going to meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails.
On,
And here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
it's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Ms. St. Germain, this is a reputable program on $1 billion network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
billion-dollar
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got it.
I'm not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
We'll, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, and I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, like, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ
My guy. Good to see you.
and Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right, places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my video. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like you didn't constantly bring it up. I mean, no offense, I'm really not trying to be combative here, but that's just my reality, man. Like, people cheer, people boo. You know, that's all a part of being an athlete. You know, it's really not a big deal as people are making out to be.
MP,
What's up?
with all due respect, I'm not buying that for 1 second. This wasn't a road game in the playoffs. These were your hometown fans booing you off the stage.
Come on. Bro, with all due respect, all due respect, but I really don't care. I really don't. That's just my truth right there. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to be something I'm not so you'll buy it. That's what I'm not gonna do. But people have been doubting me my whole life, and all I do is prove them wrong. Over and over and over and over again. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, this right here is no different. You know, they can boo me on draft night if they want to, but, you know, I tell you this, I'm making it impossible for them to boo me on the court, you know, because that's where it matters. That's all I care about.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment.
Mhm.
A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track and field player. I mean,
Wow.
all you gotta do is run fast, jump high, and you get a medal. You feel me what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, but if you wanna be the best hoop in the world, you gotta shoot, you gotta defend, you gotta think at a high level, and Shep does not do that.
Oh, shots fired.
It's the truth.
Perk, you know I've been in MP's corner the whole time. but
Somewhat.
You don't think... Come on now.
Come on, man.
You don't think Shep can learn those things?
JJ, man, you know, honestly, I really don't. I really don't, man. I've been working on my craft for years, for decades at that. You know, and my results speak for themselves in both wins and losses. I mean, what has Shep done so far? Other than filming his little reality TV show and going around shopping for chains, he ain't done nothing.
It's a good show.
Shit, come on, man.
It's more entertaining than his game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm a student of the game. I've watched plenty of tape on this guy, and he just doesn't think on a high level, and he doesn't make game-winning plays. Simply put, not like I do at least. You know, you can dunk from the free throw line, you can win the dunk trophy, whatever, but those guys winning that dunk trophy aren't the same guys winning a Larry O'Brien at the end of the season. And that's just facts.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I got to ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class.
Wow.
That's all I'm going to say.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young blood.
Am I wrong? Doing what he did, he should be embarrassed, but he's not because he has no self-awareness to know when he's gone too far. Like, that was too far.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fam, you could debate who won the world words, but you're not going to debate this big fat L that I'm about to give him for the whole world to see. And I'm going to make sure next time I see him, he going to know. He going to know what's up.
MP,
What?
you may not be an explosive leaper, but those some explosive words. I respect the confidence, if nothing else.
Sure, whatever.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining
Wait,
us.
so that's
It's
it?
been a real pleasure. Yeah, and then we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season
got jokes,
contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's
Look for Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Portis. And MP is subbed in for Antetokounmpo. So on the floor for Brooklyn, it's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Curry in at the three. MP. And MP throws it down.
and Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Pass to Simmons. On the wing, Curry, covered by Connaughton. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Lets it go. Claxton with a rebound. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Here's Simmons. Rejected by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Middleton, right side, and stolen by Simmons. To the inside. Here's Claxton. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
So the Nets making a switch here. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Harris comes in for Durant. Thomas, he's checked in for Curry. And Sumner subbed in for Irving.
Well, Serge Ibaka has really worked on his frame since he entered the NBA. He is someone who can power his way through contact.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. is good. Off the back rim and in.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
MP, the pass to Ibaka. He's off on the layup.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Harris down low, working on Lopez. Here's Claxton. Rejected by Lopez.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started. Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
It's stolen by MP. Pass to Ingles. It's tipped. Here's Ibaka. And he converts the layup. Ibaka's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, how about the frame and the concentration of Serge Ibaka? What an interior finish that was.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. MP is out there with George Hill, and it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well, and they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Pass to Simmons. Here's Durant. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than that. Give Kevin Durant that interior look, and he will score it.
Now here's Lopez. On the wing, MP. From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 5 now. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
Middleton has checked in for the Bucks. And the Nets also making a change. Curry's checked in. On the wing, Curry. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Lopez. Knocked away. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Curry against Antetokounmpo. Curry passes to Warren, and that one is stuffed right through.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Down low. And Giannis with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Curry. Back to Irving. 13 feet out. That shot is off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Well, we've seen this over the course of George Hill's career. So savvy, finding the open man.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help. Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Outside, Hill. Middleton outside. On the wing, MP. from deep. The rebound by the Nets. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Yeah, they definitely made some plays, but never got into any kind of rhythm and just couldn't keep up.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out this quarter with us. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. MP comes in for Connaughton. Warren's checked in for Brooklyn. On the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Ben Simmons. Nicholas Claxton out there with TJ Warren. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Curry in at the small forward position. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. The shot comes out. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. Holiday passes to MP. Here's Antetokounmpo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
11 feet out. And again, it's the Nets missing. Milwaukee has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Middleton against Warren. Pass to Curry. Right side Simmons. Can they get it? Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And here's Lopez. On the wing, MP. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple.
Timeout.
MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Ingles, he's checked in for Middleton. And it's Allen in for Holiday. A minute 39 left in the third. Pass to Thomas. Back to Sumner. Harris on the wing. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Boy, Joe Harris refusing to give an inch, and he is rewarded with a trip to the free throw line. Nicely done.
And Harris drops them both. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. MP, the pass to Lopez. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Sumner, and there's the drive, and the bucket is good. Sumner's got his 2nd basket on the night. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. And here's MP from outside. Warren with the rebound. Pass to Sumner. And the first one at the line is good. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And a change for the Nets. Durant, he's checked in for Thomas.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Ingles. From deep, MP. Rebound, Brooklyn. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's Harris. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Ingles. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Durant inside. Antetokounmpo covering. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And so it's Milwaukee with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3, and it's MP in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Count it. Good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Irving. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
Well, what do? If you play up on Kyrie, he'll go by. If you back off him, he'll pull up. Pick your poison. Doesn't matter.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet. Doris, these are very capable defenders.
They are, B.A. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation.
Milwaukee has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's MP. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
They've also done an adequate job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
Here's Irving. And the basket is good.
Boy, somehow, some way, Irving guides some tough shots home. That is a special skill.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And the way he's been able to protect the ball from the defense is really incredible. He makes it look so easy.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game. And the Nets call time here. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just...
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie.